It was January 2013.
I was working on my car. I was changing my brakes.
When all of a sudden, the car slipped off the tire jack and all 2,900 pounds came crashing down on her left foot.
Believe it or not, it didn't really hurt that bad. And that's because I damaged some of the nerves in my foot.
In addition to the nerve damage, her foot was broken in 8 different places. As the days passed, it just never healed properly.
I was frustrated by the fact that I had to be with that foot all the time.
Doctors said it would take multiple surgeries to save it, and even then they couldn't guarantee a functional outcome. So Christina opted for amputation.
And I knew that a prosthetic with a good energy storing foot would probably enable me to lead a more functional life.
Months later, she says her body may have changed, but her quality of life hasn't. And the therapist in her decided that someone might benefit from her experience.
I got my first prosthetic.
So she started sharing her story on the web.
It's actually really hard to describe exactly what it feels like to walk on a prosthetic leg. I couldn't find anything that was, ran the whole spectrum from the crush injury to getting your prosthetic and beyond. And so I decided to start making those videos.
After posting them on YouTube and Facebook under the name Amputee OT, her rather unique take on things
These are stump socks.
helped her develop a small following. Then, with one 5-minute video, she went viral.
One of my colleagues said, you should really build a leg out of Legos. That would be cool. And I thought, man, that would be cool.
So Christina went to work. Using skills she learned as a child, she spent 45 minutes one day and an hour 15 the next to build a prosthetic leg out of Legos.
It's really more conceptual than functional, I would say.
The time-lapse video quickly had more than 1 million views, and it helped support her larger goal, to destigmatize amputation.
People are afraid of amputees and stumps, and it's scary. I hope that those videos will make them less afraid.
The human spirit isn't as fragile as the human body. It can be sewn back together with the thread of determination.
I think it's just important to give people a different perspective, that having a disability doesn't mean your life has to stop.
More back, there you go, more back instead of up.
So Christina Stephens continues her work in the lab
I got a different foot
and online, helping us all to see that even when you lose a limb with the right attitude, you'll be amazed with what you can find.
Well, that makes me feel like I'm doing what I should be doing.